It is officially counting, so we're good.
Okay. Hey. Welcome, everybody, to Mike and Dave Hit the Stage. I am Mike.
I am Dave.
Today we are doing Florida Man. Now, I came up with this because I just came back from vacation to Florida, and I thought it would be fun to showcase bands that are from Florida. And I believe you picked up on that.
Yeah, the second I saw the list, I'm like,
Yeah.
Is it people who beat their spouses? No, it's definitely not. Then it was definitely, these are bands from Florida. And I feel like you were like trying to grab the big ones right off the bat.
No, honestly, it's the only ones I know. And as I looked, because I wanted to see if I missed some, a lot of it is, at least in my eyes, was very hard to find bands that I knew. A lot of stuff I saw, like I would look and they had like 800 listens, and I'm like, oh, I could do that band, but don't hold in a sneeze, bro. You fucking make your head blow up.
Yeah, you know what's worse?
What?
If I don't hold in a sneeze,
Your dad sneeze?
No, my sinuses throb for like a good 2 to 3 minutes.
Oh, all right.
I'll take the possible blowing out the O-ring.
Okay.
The O-ring's already destroyed anyway.
I'm not cleaning it up.
Yeah, no.
Anyhow.
Yeah, me either.
So, all right. So you think I picked the ones that, off the top of my head, wrong.
Florida.
Yeah.
Attack a guy with a weed whacker.
Yeah. And there's one I put on here.
Just to make
because
me
I
mad.
knew it would make you mad.
Just to make me mad. For the record.
Yeah.
What is your favorite Florida man story?
I think only because I believe it happened. Was it Fort Lauderdale or it was close there? The first time I ever went to Florida was in 1996 with Scott from Sudden Fear. We used to. This is gonna tie into another list we're doing in a little bit. So we used to watch this show called Sightings, and it was about ghosts and UFOs and all this shit, right? And we used to get together. Me and Scott were like inseparable for a while in the mid 90s.
Docking?
Yeah, that and friendship. Right
back to it.
Yeah.
We're right back to it.
So we were watching Sightings one time, right? And they said that the hottest, the biggest hotspot of UFO activity was in Gulf Breeze, Florida, right? So we made this plan. By the way, this plan, it happened over, I would say, probably about 36 hours. So we looked it up, and I think, I'm trying to remember if he did it over the internet, but I don't think you can back then in 96. He might have gone through a travel agent.
Oh, God.
He might have had to. Anyway, long story short, he worked at a pizzeria, and in 96, I worked at Key Food. Right? Key Food, yeah. So we looked up Gulf Breeze, Florida, and it was a bit too rich for our blood. So, shockingly, it was much cheaper to go to Fort Lauderdale. Right?
Okay.
I'm getting really. I'm taking the long road to answering your question.
Very Florida of you.
So, it was. Here's how long ago it was. It was $150 round trip.
Yeah.
There and back.
You also didn't have to take off your shoes to get on a plane.
Right. So, in our infinite luck, our flight, I want to say was a week after TWA 800. So the plane goes down in over the ocean over Long Island, and the next week we're going to Florida. My first time on a plane, my first time going to Florida, I was 20.
Okay.
And so my favorite Florida man story is the guy who was on bath salts and ate the guy's face.
That didn't happen in '96.
No, I know, but I think it happened in
Did it
Fort
happen?
Lauderdale. I think it happened in Fort Lauderdale.
I'm not even looking that up. I don't want
No.
that on my phone.
Okay.
I do remember that.
Why not? It's
Bath
not
salts.
It's not gross.
They shot him like 7 times.
yeah,
and he still
yeah.
didn't go down.
They came at them like a zombie. I mean, what's yours?
I got 2.
Oh, all right.
Man robs Wendy's with an alligator,
Okay.
which they never told you whether he used the alligator as a weapon or was it an accomplice.
All right. Like he rode him. He rode him off into the sunset.
No, he threw it in the drive-thru,
That's hilarious.
which means he had a gator in his car.
Yeah, but do you know, like they have like
robs-
gator farms there.
Yeah, but who robs a drive-thru?
Guy in Florida.
It's Florida. The
Who
other
robs
one,
a drive-through with a fucking gator?
The other one is woman fired from Florida Zoo for letting chimpanzees suck her toes.
Thank God I swallowed. And I did. Alrighty.
Yeah, we're off to the races.
Welcome back.
I'm glad you enjoyed Florida. So did the chimpanzee.
All right. So my first song is Trivium Strife.
Yes,
I'm not a big Trivium fan.
I am.
Okay. Listen. And I'm going to tell you what it is. Musically, I like it. And this is I've noticed recently I've been reflecting upon what I don't like about these bands sometimes. And a lot of times it's the singer. Not saying he's bad.
Yeah, okay.
The guy does a great job, and actually, as I was listening to this, it grew on me.
Without looking up, can you name him?
No, not at all.
Matt Heafy.
Matt Heafy.
Heafy.
Oh, Heafy.
Heafy.
Yeah, all right.
Heafy.
All right.
Yeah.
I don't know who that is.
That's the singer of
Trivium. Thank you. Yeah, no, I would have no idea. Yeah. I couldn't name one person in that band because they're not a...
They're not in your
Right.
in your wheelhouse.
Right. But this song was cool. I picked this one.
Oh, yeah.
I picked this one totally at random.
So, about a week before we had Devin,
Right.
Jenny got tickets to go see Trivium.
Okay.
It was Trivium and I can't remember the name of the other band. They're terrible. They're like,
Five Finger Death Punch.
no, it wasn't that bad.
Nickelback.
My brain is saying Battalion, but I know it's not Battalion.
I don't even know who Battalion is.
They're not. They're a power metal band. The guy wears like a vest,
Jesus.
but it has metal plates on it, like he's got abs. It's terrible.
What the fuck?
It's
War.
No, Gore. Have you seen Gore lately? Their singer draws on abs. My wife had never seen Gore before until like I want to say it was yesterday, or the day before.
What?
And she
Ever?
goes, "What is this?" I said, "This is Gore."
She's never heard of them?
She's never heard of them, seen them, nothing.
When you said Gwar, there wasn't like I've heard of them. I just never,
Nothing.
I never,
She's like, "What?"
never.
Nothing.
That is insane to me.
Yeah, she was baffled.
Yeah.
But anyway, so it was whatever this shit band was, this European power metal band, and Trivium were playing.
Right.
And she went to see Trivium, 9 months pregnant.
Yeah.
Within days, she gave birth to her
Yeah.
son. So Trivium has a place in our hearts.
Don't ask Mary Jane about the concert we went to when she was pregnant.
Why? What was it? Was it?
No, it was Frank Turner.
Oh, that's fine.
And we no, but I didn't want to go to the bathroom, so I peed in a cup, and I used her as a block, and it splashed all over. She hates me for that.
I would hate you too.
I'm surprised. First of all, that I'm still married. Second of all, that I
Alive.
still have that I have 2 children. Second of all, third of all, that I have that I have custody of my children with my wife.
All she has to do is go to court and say, he peed
Pissed
on me.
while I was pregnant.
Non-consensually.
Right. Terrible.
Because some people are into that weird shit.
Terrible. And she tells people that like it's her job. Fuck. Anyhow.
I don't have an embarrassing story that my wife throws at me, which
Yeah.
is funny because she has many.
Yeah.
Yeah, we both have ammunition on each other that we never use in public,
Mm-hmm.
but in private, I'm like, hey, remember that? And I'll say something. She's like, Jesus Christ,
So
you let me live. That's your own fault.
So that's it. Yeah, Strife. Hey, listen,
So you don't know a lot of Trivium, I'm assuming.
no.
This is from a pretty good album.
Okay.
The album before this and the album after this, I think, are better.
Okay.
But this is a good album. Mm-hmm. Their artwork never made sense to me. Like,
Yeah.
it never matches.
Yeah,
What-
just I don't know. What is
It
that?
looks AI generated.
What is that? A winged
Yeah, make it up. Go ahead.
angel
I have
or
no
something?
idea.
I'm looking at a little.
It's a structure.
Oh, okay.
Is
I don't know. I'm looking at a tiny little thumbnail on my thing.
that better?
Oh, there we go. All right, yeah.
Yeah, whatever.
It looks like some kind of a alien being, though.
Yeah, whatever.
All right.
Yeah, so that exists.
Yeah.
I'm never going to talk, like, I'm never going to say that they're amazing. They're a good band. I've seen them live a few times. They're a good show. I couldn't go to that show because I was working.
Right.
She went with one of her friends, and her friend was like, this is kind of boring. And my wife
Bye-bye.
said, well, you don't have to be here.
You can walk home.
She was pregnant as fuck. She had no
She can get
filter.
fucked.
She didn't give a shit.
That's funny.
Now we're gonna go to a song that a song by a band I had never seen live,
Okay.
and I wish I had because they're weird.
I looked up. They broke up in like 2017 or something like that. Or
Well, they did and they didn't, and then
okay.
they came. This is Cynic
good.
with Integral Birth,
This song, when I first heard it, did not like it,
and then
and then it's something about the vocals.
the airy vocals.
It's so weird. Is it the same guy?
Yep.
So he's doing the
Layers.
First off, I thought it was a female vocalist.
Nope. It's layered.
Yeah,
It's
but
a
it's so
harmonizer
weird.
and other effects on one of them, and
it's
then
so weird. And at first I was like, ugh. And then the more I listened to it, I'm like, no, but I kind of like this. It's not all their songs are not like this.
no.
Oh, okay. Vocally, I mean.
No, they started out as a straight up death metal band, like,
Really?
and they evolved into this.
Which, by the way, I did not realize how many death metal bands came from fucking
Oh my
Florida.
god, there's so many.
I didn't realize that it was like a hotbed of death metal.
When we talked with George, the idea of practicing in like storage
Right.
is a Florida.
Whoa.
That's the Florida thing.
Dude, how do you practice in a storage unit in Florida?
Why do you think those guys are all so thin? They're
The
sweating to death.
smell alone in that thing's got to be terrible.
Death metal guys are not known for smelling daisy fresh either. Oof. As a former death metal guy, bathing was not a high priority. Oof.
Oh man.
Yeah, there's a lot of death metal, and Cynic is really weird because they grew into this
I don't even know what to
progressive
call
sound.
this. Is it a progressive?
It's definitely progressive,
Yeah.
but it's still death metal.
Yeah.
But it's very weird.
Yeah.
It's jazzy almost.
Yeah.
There are two bands on this list that are from that are both from Florida. They didn't interact with each other a lot.
They're all from Florida.
No, I mean in general,
All right.
they are they changed into more of a jazzy style.
I have a question about one of them.
Okay, I
that's
know
coming
which
up.
one.
All right, so listen, I dug it. I didn't like it in the beginning. I dug it.
You grew into it
Yeah.
like a condom.
I've never seen a serial number either.
By the way, it's a lot number. It actually says lot next to it. That's how I know you don't know what it is.
I almost pulled out my ears. Anyway,
Congratulations on that 3rd inch.
so let's go to my next one.
Yes.
Which is the not so much this song, but are these guys like one of the pioneers of death metal?
Absolutely.
Right. So this is Death.
Technical death metal.
Right. This is Death with Flesh and the Power It Holds,
Yes.
which I know I'm not into death metal, but this and my next pick are from my teenage years. Hearing it, I never bought the stuff. I never bought any albums or whatever that is, but the people I hung out with listened to this stuff.
Okay, do you know about the band Death?
No,
How much do you know?
not much. I know more about the Death the punk band.
Okay, so this Death
Yeah.
is led by Chuck Schuldiner,
Okay.
Florida guy,
Right.
metal guy, a pioneer in guitar work and in style. Most technical death metal will list Death as their inspiration.
Okay.
He was so integral that when he died, he died of cancer.
Right.
I believe in the early 2000s. I have to double check. But when he died, they started doing tribute shows called Death to All
Okay.
that still go on to this day.
Is it the band with?
It's the remaining members,
Right.
and they do death songs.
How old are those guys?
Well, you've interacted with bands that they've been in. The bassist was Steve DiGiorgio from Testament,
Okay.
the current bassist of
Yeah.
Testament, not the
right.
original. I want to see if I can get
Oh,
if I type in this guy's name correctly.
oh boy. If you type it wrong, is it going to put something really bad on your phone?
No.
Oh, damn it.
He died December 13th, 2001
Okay. Wow.
in Altamont Springs,
Coming
Florida.
up on 25 years ago
Yeah.
already. Holy shit.
He died of cancer.
Yeah.
He was a founding member of Death. He was Control Denied, Voodoo Cult, and a band called Slaughter. Not that one.
Not that one.
Not that one. So he was like, anytime you think of how death metal should sound, it was
It branched off from there.
it branched off
From that.
from this. Like Slayer has the death metal moniker, but they're thrash.
Yeah. 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 I never thought
Death
Slayer
was
as that.
straight up death metal.
Yeah.
It was technical. It wasn't just fast.
Mm-hmm.
It was fast and complicated. If you've ever heard Control Denied, Control Denied is of a similar vein, but feeling a little more power metalish,
Okay.
but still technical death metal.
Mm-hmm.
And there's the entire genre. It comes from this.
See, this I can handle.
Yeah, I know you can handle it.
This is no, but you know, there's
Oh yeah, no. Some of it's just
to me,
straight,
like I told you,
straight growl.
It just sounds like noise to me.
Let's see if I can
I know
pull
that
the
makes me
members
just
of
sound
Death.
old.
Let's see who we got. Okay, so the final lineup was Shannon Hamm, Richard Christie.
Isn't he?
He was a producer on the Howard Stern Show.
Yeah.
But he also played drums for a few bands, including Iced Earth.
Okay.
Scott Clemenden and Chuck Schuldiner. And then at one point, Steve DiGiorgio played with them. Let me see if I can find band members. There we go. It doesn't list any of the other members. Okay. But the Death to All includes Steve DiGiorgio, who is one of the best bass players.
And what did they do? Just
living.
get people to sing?
Yeah. Well, Chuck sang and played guitars.
Okay.
So also he was doing all of that while singing, which is insane. It's
yeah.
Megadeth level
Yeah.
talent.
Which, by the way, I'm just putting it out there.
Here we go.
Everybody listening, you know, especially the guys in the inner circle, if and when Megadeth come out for the last time, I want to go.
I don't know about that.
Come on. Whoa!
Easy.
That came out of nowhere.
Yeah, it was a queef. What happened?
Nothing. I'll tell you later.
Oh boy. I'll give it the full GI robot. Oh boy.
Oh boy. I don't even remember where I was going. Oh, I know. You don't want to see Megadeth on the last tour?
Unless it's more than just Dave. It's got to be other members.
Okay, yeah.
If Dave Ellefson is part of it, absolutely. If Marty Friedman, 100%.
You think it's gonna? I don't think
He played with them on the last tour.
Oh, okay. So
he
maybe-
did a couple of
all right.
shows with them. Do I want to see just Dave? No.
Okay.
But if they get, drummer aside, if they get a portion of their original members back or their consistent members back, Dave Ellefson being the important
Right.
one to me. Do I agree with what he did? No. Should he have been fired for it? Also no. What he did was immoral, I guess, because he was married.
Right.
But it was also legal. It was an adult the whole time. She didn't grow into legal age while he was doing it.
Yeah.
She was 18, which is
Yeah.
gross. 100% gross. He's a grown old man. But that shouldn't kick him out of the band he's been with since the beginning.
Right. He never sang. She's just 16 years old.
You know, there was never any proof he did anything inappropriate either.
I know. And
he's
he's looking
dead.
in her window, which is
Yeah,
weird.
well, that
that video, I mean.
By the way, if we ever sat and watched that video,
I have.
no, I mean you and I sit
Yeah.
and watch it while talking about it.
Holding hands.
Yeah, holding it. Yeah,
Just make it gross.
yeah.
Make it real uncomfortable for both of us.
Just us watching Benny Mardones, a New York guy,
Yeah. Oh.
looking in a girl's window who's clearly under 18,
Yeah.
talking about giving her a love like she's never seen,
Oh, Jesus.
which he definitely meant ass sex.
Can we move on?
Well, in Florida, it's considered sodomy, and it's illegal.
Yeah.
No, I'm kidding. There's nothing illegal in Florida.
No, you can throw alligators
Into Wendy's.
Wendy's.
That guy only went to jail because he got caught.
Yeah.
If he had gotten away with, like, if he had gotten away,
Yeah.
and where's the alligator? Who fucking cares?
Yeah.
The alligator didn't have to do time though, which is sad. I still think he was an accomplice, not a weapon. He was supposed to get the money.
On our way to our first leg was South Carolina, and we left in the middle of the night. And you get 95 all the way down, but we were staying in the western part of. We were visiting people in the western part of South Carolina, so you branch off at some point, and it had to be 3 or 4 in the morning. It's a 2-lane highway. There's barely any lights, and there's nobody else on the road but me. I am in a rented Toyota Sienna. It's a minivan.
Minivan, yeah.
I am doing 85 to 90 miles an hour in the left lane. My whole family is sleeping in the car. I come around this corner, and just as I come around this corner, right at the white line, I catch the tail end of a possum getting off the road. I went like this. I went, first of all, I slowed down. And I went, could you imagine if I had gotten there 10 seconds earlier?
3 seconds earlier.
3 seconds. First off, I don't know what damage hitting a possum at 90 miles an hour would do.
No.
But the sound it would have made.
Oh yeah. You ever accidentally run over a pigeon? I had to say accidentally because some people aim for them.
I was not expecting that.
Have you ever?
I've never. I don't think I've ever hit an animal.
I haven't hit one, but I've been next to a car that ran over a pigeon.
Okay.
It sounds like pop. You know when you blow a paper bag
like
full
a
of air
pop?
and pop
Yeah.
it? That's what it sounds like. Because their little lungs just,
Yeah.
it's awful.
Yeah. No,
And then I
don't
laughed for
yeah.
like 5 minutes straight.
See, I would feel terrible. I don't like even a rat with wings. I don't want.
I swerve to avoid animals on the road.
Yes.
But even like
Because you're a fucking human being.
some people don't give a shit about possums or fucking
Yeah.
raccoons.
Ooh, I almost called those people something, but it's okay.
Was it R word?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And not the one you're thinking.
Rapists?
No, what?
I don't know. I was only one R word I could think of.
It's another one, but
The French word for slow down.
no. Anyway,
Anyway,
I don't know where we were. I lost my whole train of thought.
Florida hitting
Running
the
over
tail of a
possums
possum.
and yeah, and you avoiding pigeons.
There was one night back when I was going to band practice. I used to rent a zip car. You know what a zip car is?
Yeah.
So I'd rent a zip
Racist. Come on, I had to.
It's
Go
good.
ahead.
car. So I rent the car. I'm not going to say what it is now because you're an
They're
asshole.
just called Toyotas, bro.
It was a Nissan. Anyway, I pick up Mike. We go do stuff. After I would go out with my friends, we drive around for a while, and then I had to have the car back by 7 a.m. It was just like the 7 to 7 rental was like $35 for the
Right.
night during the week.
Yeah.
So we did it on a Monday. I was off on Mondays back then. So I'm driving back to the lot to drop it off, and in the middle of the street, there's this it looked like a garbage bag.
Yeah.
Just had a weird feeling. Stopped,
All right.
flicked my lights, and that's when I saw it was furry. So I honked, and it scattered. It was a cluster of kittens,
Oh my God.
and they all abandoned in the middle of the street,
I went from terrified because I thought you were gonna say it was like
like a dead animal.
I don't know, like skunks or something
No.
like that, and then you made it really sad, like calling them kittens.
They were. It was literally kittens. It was a cluster of kittens,
My
and they
God.
just all.
Did you save them?
I can't take kittens home. I'm super allergic.
Did you put them in a bag?
No. Why would I do that? The things some people will do.
I said it on purpose, kid. I love it.
It was. They just scattered into the
Yeah.
towards the houses,
Yeah,
and they
yeah.
were out of the street, and I felt okay with that.
God.
I once had a cat follow, back when I was walking to work, when I was in that area. I walked to work one night and a cat followed me for like a block.
Yeah.
Just figure eight in my legs the
Yeah,
whole time.
yeah. Oh, they love.
And I was like, I'd love to take them with me, but if I did, I was going to have the allergy attack. I love them, but they hate. Well, my sinuses hate them.
Yeah. I get it.
I love cats.
Oh,
They're
cats are
sweet.
the best.
Nah, I don't know about that.
I have 2 and they're the best.
Yeah.
They're little black kittens. I love them.
There's nothing like a big dopey dog.
Yeah, but I never had a dog growing up.
That's the problem.
Did you have a dog growing up? I don't remember if you told me.
We had Rottweilers.
All right.
We always had a Rottweiler and a smaller dog.
That tracks.
So when I was a kid, we had a Rottweiler and a poodle. Then the poodle got sick and passed away. And then my dad got my mom a Chihuahua. So it was a Rottweiler and a Chihuahua. Then that Rottweiler got sick and passed away. And then we got another Rottweiler.
Right.
And the Rottweilers they're exactly what they are as puppies.
Right.
They grow up to be.
Okay.
So if you get a sweet,
Right.
fun puppy,
the best.
It's a sweet, fun dog until the day they die.
Right.
If you get
An angry one?
an annoying one,
Yeah.
they're going to be annoying their whole life.
Yeah.
Like the first one we got was obedience trained. So she was motherly. So when I was 4,
Oh, she looked out for you.
She dragged me around by the back of my shirt. She
Okay.
literally dragged me. She was 90 pounds.
Yeah.
I was a kid.
Yeah, you were 90 pounds.
Yeah, it's probably like 94. Yeah, but she dragged me around the house, and I used to sleep on her belly.
Yeah.
Like she'd lay down, I'd lay down and
right.
watch TV, sleeping on her belly. And then when she passed away, we got my Hannah. Hannah was my dog. To the point where she followed me around the house. When I left the house, she'd wait.
Yeah.
I carried her like a baby. She was 90 pounds.
Yeah.
I was way more than fucking 90 pounds by then. Anyway, back to the list.
Yes.
Florida's fucking crazy.
Yes.
What are we up to? Oh, we're up to my second one.
Yes. That is Alter Bridge with Ties That Bind. This is Creed without Scott Stapp.
Yes. And with, I already lost the singer's name.
They are a million times better without him.
100%.
Do I like them?
Miles
No,
Kennedy
but
is their singer.
Are they better than Creed? Yes.
Oh, absolutely. What's even funnier is Mark Tremonti, the guitarist from Creed and from Alter Bridge,
Right.
has a solo band called Tremonti,
Okay.
where he also sings.
Okay.
And it's really good. He also put out an album where he sings
Now,
Sinatra songs.
Let me ask you a question. Is this every member of Creed except for Scott Stapp? Only because the music is so different. I'm not so different, but I mean, it's not Creedish. You know what I mean?
Let's take a look.
Okay.
So their bassist is also the bassist of Creed.
Okay.
Obviously, Mark Tremonti.
All right.
Their drummer is also the member of Creed. It's
Okay,
Creed.
so it's Creed. It literally
with-
is Creed without Scott Stapp.
Yeah.
But musically, they're so different.
Yeah, and Tremonti is also very similar to this. I think it might be the same bassist
Yeah.
and a different drummer, but it's the same formulation.
Yeah.
And they all sound different.
Yeah.
And even funnier is when Tremonti put out his first solo album, they went to tour it and the bassist had to drop out because he was having a kid.
Okay.
And Wolfgang Van Halen came in and did the live shows.
Nice.
And he crushed it. 'Cause
Right.
He's Van Halen.
Right.
And that's Tremonti's the one who's like, you should record and write your own stuff.
Yeah. All right.
That's how we got Wolfgang.
But I didn't really. Creed was obviously from Florida as well.
Yeah.
Didn't
Oh, you've not heard that story about Bert Kreischer
I don't know.
talking to a guy in college playing a song, and he's like, "Oh, he played a song for this guy," and he's like, "Oh yeah, that's kind of cool." He goes, and then he realized it was a U2 song, and he's like, "I was ready to try to join the band, and then I realized that they already had a singer, and it was Scott Stapp." He was showing Mark Tremonti guitar stuff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
That's pretty funny.
because they're all Florida pieces of shit.
Yeah. That's funny.
Bert Kreischer is the Forrest Gump.
Yes.
Of
He's done
entertainment.
everything. Yeah. And he's from Tampa. He's from the Tampa area. Yeah.
He's a Florida.
That's what. I have another Florida story for you.
Oh no.
This one you're gonna love. Take it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, let me finish this fast.
So one day my sister calls me up, right? And she's like, "You guys do anything?" And we're like, No. She's like, "Let's go out for lunch. Let's go have drinks and go out for lunch." So we go to Sam's Beach Club, which is a little bar off of the Gulf of Mexico, right?
Thank you.
Yeah.
Mexico, the Gulf of Mexico.
Yeah. What was I gonna say? So
Cheeto McTaco Tits disagrees.
So we go there. By the way, this is one of the ones when that hurricane hit last year or 2 years ago. There's a hotel across the street from this bar because we've gone there a few times since my family lived down there. They have a weather camera on top of the roof, and I watched because it's literally on the Gulf. So I watched at one point, and I'm watching, and I can see the waves crashing in because the hurricane's coming. I went away for an hour, and then I went back to watch it, and I clicked it, and everything was underwater.
That's
right?
the worst.
Right. So anyway, we go to this bar, right? And we're looking at the drink menus, and I'm on vacation. So I get something called what was it called?
Furry nipples?
Something punch. It came in a souvenir cup. It was pink. It was slushy.
Of course it was.
We get the waitress.
Like you, pink, slushy.
Yeah. But listen, I'm at an age where I want something that tastes yummy. I'm not going to get something just because it's a man's drink.
I was waiting for you to say, like cock.
Yeah, well, come on. To each his own. So, the girl comes over to take the thing, right? Mary Jane, I think she owns like Corona. My brother-in-law, he gets a vodka water. My sister gets whatever she gets. She comes to me and I go, can I get one of them Hawaiian beach punches? And the girl stops and she's just looking at me. And she's giving me those, are you serious? And I looked at her, I was like, what are you looking at me like that for? And she was like, okay. And she wrote it down and my sister took a picture. I think I sent it to you.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah. I got a nice souvenir cup and a wonderful fruity drink.
Yeah.
In more ways than one.
I was going to say, it was fruity. The drink was fruity, and so is the drinker.
But that's my second Florida story. I have many. I was there for a week and a half.
My entire time in Florida, ever, will total 7 days.
That's it.
7 days.
Oh,
no,
okay.
10 days.
I've been going there for over 20 years now.
I went down there when I was a kid with my
Yeah.
family. In and out, like just, travel through once or twice. We were on the way to Louisiana or Georgia or somewhere.
Right.
We'd swing through Florida for something.
How'd you swing through Florida if you were going to Georgia?
Well, we had to go through Louisiana back then.
Okay.
There was stuff my dad needed to do in Louisiana.
Gotcha.
It was usually in Baton Rouge.
Also,
There
you
was-
go through the panhandle.
Yeah.
And come, okay, I gotcha.
But back then, I was a kid. It was like 9, 10. There was
Yeah.
nothing for me to do. Whatever. Then again, I was dating a girl. Her family had a house in Clearwater.
Okay.
And we went there. We watched iguanas fuck. It's nothing to do down there.
Florida.
Yeah, well, that was the time she wanted to go to Cold Stone, and so I had my phone with the GPS, and I put in Cold Stone. It gives me the address. I start. We drive there. We get there. It's a private house.
Okay.
And she's like, "What do we do?" I said, "I'm going to ring the bell, and if it's not Cold Stone, I'm
Excuse
going
me.
to kick the guy in the teeth."
Excuse me, can you make me some ice cream?
Yeah, let me get a chocolate devotion.
I want to watch you do the thing on the thing.
Yeah, I was like, what do we do? And so we had to find one. It was like 20 minutes away.
Yeah.
We had
So
no
weird.
idea why it led us to some dude's house.
Dude, that happens still to this day. Like sometimes I put stuff in and I'm like, all right, let me see where it is on the map so I can look at, see what the front looks like. And I'm like, that's a house.
Yeah. I've had that happen.
You're
more than
bringing me
once.
to the wrong place.
And that was back GPS on an iPhone.
Yeah.
It was an iPhone, maybe 3GS or 4.
Right.
And it was the Navigon app.
Okay.
You had to pay like $30 for it for the year.
Yeah.
Back when you actually had to pay for navigation.
Yeah.
Thanks, Waze.
Yeah.
I love Waze, by the way.
So it was. Yeah.
But yeah, that was the last time I was in Florida. That was the last time I spent more than a few days in Florida. The last time was when my friend John had a stroke. We had gone down just to check on him.
Yeah.
As me and Sean.
Yeah.
So, as weird as it can be, the two of us hop on a plane. I upgraded us to first class, so it was a less traumatizing flight.
I'm just thinking right now of how many stories you've told me about friends, and you've just it opens
goes
with
sad.
their ailments,
And it goes sad.
It opens with their ailments. I'm going to meet so and so. He's in a wheelchair, and this, and I'm like, Jesus Christ. Am I the only friend you have that walks?
One, he is not in a wheelchair. He's just got shitty legs. I'm not saying his name
All
because
right.
if he hears this, he'll be mad because I talked about his shitty
Tiny-
Sloan Kettering looking legs.
Tiny Tim. God bless us all, everyone.
Yeah, kind of. Only more autistic and Asian. I just remembered.
Don't say his name.
I just remembered he's never going to see this because he doesn't give a shit about podcasts. The other thing he has that isn't cerebral palsy keeps him from giving a shit about things that isn't in what he's into. He just goes, no. He gonna watch this? Nope.
Nope.
I don't think so.
All right, let's go to the next one.
Okay, the next one is actually yours.
Yes, it's mine. It's Obituary with Chopped in Half,
Yes.
which I love this song.
It's a great Obituary and Deicide and Cannibal Corpse. You could have picked
Yeah.
They're all.
I don't like Deicide. That's why I didn't pick Deicide.
Yeah, they're rough.
Yeah.
I picked a band on here I'm actually not a fan of.
Okay.
But I knew 100% they were from Florida.
Yeah. So did I.
No, I mean, I actually like. I have reasons for not liking them.
Okay.
We'll get there. But Obituary is fun.
Yes. It is true death metal.
Yes. This is straight death, not technical.
Right.
Even though it is quite technical, it's not considered technical death metal.
Yeah. But this, again, is what I can handle. You know? I find it, and I know it's not at all comical, but I find it comical.
How many times do you hear a song like this and immediately think of Ace Ventura?
That, you know what?
Because of Cannibal Corpse.
Yeah.
And him just...
But
Which I do when I listen to death metal because it makes my wife laugh hard.
You did a little dance through the crowd?
Mm-hmm. That is a running joke in our family. Constantly.
Well, half of your family dance like that regularly.
Yes, but the difference is when you hear the double bass and you start doing that, my wife will be across the room. She'll see it.
Yeah.
And
Start laughing.
she'll start giggling, and I can hear her giggle through a crowd. So good.
So,
Yeah, Obituary is awesome.
I mean, not much to say. It's again another band that I grew up with, so it sticks with me more. What's the word I'm looking for? Nostalgically,
Yeah.
than actually enjoying it. Even though this song I do enjoy a lot, especially with the name. What do you listen to? Obituary, chopped in half. You know, and this is one of the tamer ones.
It is. It's really kind of calm compared to a lot of it.
Right.
Have you ever seen, there was a guy on a British TV show talking about the only way to get Cannibal Corpse from being censored is to turn it into lounge music.
That's
and then
funny.
he sits there and sings Rancid Amputation
Right.
to a piano. Like it's him and a piano playing a little swing version of it. And he finishes it and rape the limbless cadaver.
Jesus.
Those are words in the song.
And I know we're going off of Obituary, but Cannibal Corpse is the singer that goes to the
claw
machines and gets the thing for the kids, right?
And then he does claw machines, and then he goes to the clearance section in Walmart,
Right.
and buys random stuff and then donates it
Right.
to children's hospitals or Toys for Tots.
And
Anywhere.
he's the scariest looking dude. I mean, he's big and
He's big. He has no
burly.
neck.
Yeah.
He's long hair.
What's his name? Something Corpse Grinder? What's his first name?
George Corpse Grinder
Corpse
Fisher. The best part is, have you ever seen them? Have you ever seen them
Corpse
live?
Grinder. I don't know. That's so funny to me. I just think of like a
Yeah.
like a thing with the meat coming out.
That's
the
a meat
side.
grinder. Yeah. Have you ever seen them live or seen any video of them?
Probably video. Yeah.
There's a thing that goes around. It's like a little YouTube clip. It's like
security
the
guard?
Security guard.
This
They
one's about shooting blood out of your cock.
shooting blood from your cock. And the song is called I Come Blood, which is really funny because growing up in Brooklyn,
Oh boy.
you're going to love this.
All right.
I lived on the R line.
Right.
It's right down the block.
Yeah.
The R train goes all the way to 96th Street. At the end of the line in 96th Street, it's a platform in the middle and trains on both sides. If back then, when we were in high school, if you happened to travel to 96th Street and go to get on the train, if you had to wait for a train there, on one of the walls it said in big red spray paint, I Come Blood.
Really?
For years. And I
That's
don't know
crazy.
who did it. I
You
guarantee
think it was a
it was 100%.
an homage to that song?
100%.
Yeah.
You got to remember, the Brooklyn guys were all into death metal.
Right. And 96th Street wasn't. Isn't that where Lemore's was? Where was
No,
Lemore's?
that was 64th.
Oh, okay, all right.
And that was on the B line.
Yeah.
D line.
Yeah.
Back then. But all the guys, because that was right by Fort Hamilton High School.
Yeah.
I went to Zavarian. It was all down by Shore Road. It was not far. This was all the places where metalheads hung out.
Yeah.
So this stuff was everywhere. You would see metal stickers on the backs of stop signs.
Yeah.
Everywhere in Bay Ridge.
Dave, you're gonna hate me.
What?
I have oversaturated myself now.
Oh, you now have to pee so bad you can taste it?
Pee so bad I can't even think.
Do you want to pause it?
Yes.
Okay, hang on. I'm going to stop recording.
When we're recording.
We're now recording.
All right. We're back.
Yeah.
I know it's shocking, but today is a non-alcoholic day for me because we went out yesterday. So I've been hydrating and I've been drinking C4s and waters.
Which is not hydrating.
I don't know. I think it's just keeping me awake.
There's a water in the fridge if you
I know.
want it.
Please, I just pissed my pants almost.
You didn't piss your pants.
I said
'Cause
almost.
if you did, I would have started recording before you sat down to get it on camera.
But yeah, then we
You know
did.
what? I'm taking this opportunity. I'm getting this pad out from under me.
Okay.
Because it is killing my ass cheeks.
All right.
These pads are nice, but
Yeah.
I've been sitting on it too long. It's cooking.
And I mean, this is the first podcast we're doing today, but we did a show before this, which will come out in a month or so, with our friend George, and yeah. So I've been drinking waters and all this. So this is a midday show. Anyhow, let's go on to your next one.
I don't even remember where we were.
Right at the obituary.
Okay, so we are now going to Water by Atheist.
Yes. At one point I had this on low in my car. The first time I forget if I had a kid in the car or whatever. And I could have sworn that I heard horns in this song.
You did.
It was horns? I thought it was
Yes. There are horns.
I thought it was just a guitar tone.
No, there's guitar and there's keyboards.
Is this the one you didn't like?
No, I love these guys.
Oh, okay. These guys were definitely interesting.
Yeah, they started out as straight death metal.
And I could hear it in the beginning of this song.
And then they evolved into
because then it got weird.
jazzy, noodly, yeah.
Yeah.
The sound is probably a keyboard sound, not actual.
I was about
horns.
to say, when I listened to it, I was like, I don't think those are horns. Which shocked me because I was like, do you know you sent me a fucking song with horns in it?
Yeah.
You fucking anti-hornist.
Listening.
They're trying to look at what instruments are in it.
Yeah.
Is it only this particular song, or do they do that often?
No, this is their style. Progressive, technical death, jazz fusion.
Okay, interesting.
And for an album that's 41 minutes long,
Yeah,
they have a lot of tracks.
yeah.
Like considering what they are, and they're all like, some of them are only like 2 minutes,
Yeah.
and they have none of your favorite.
Because they care about the fucking listener.
Yeah, they don't have a ton of epics.
Yeah.
You know, your favorites. Let's see. Their last studio album. Until 2010, they started up again,
Okay.
which is pretty cool.
Yeah. All right.
And this was recorded in 1993.
This is that old, huh? All
Yeah.
right.
Gainesville, Florida.
Yep. That tracks.
And yeah, I see it. Where we got members. Personnel, not even members. Kelly Schaefer, Randy Burke, Frank Emi, Tony Choi, Marcel DeSantos, and then David Smadbeck on piano.
Oh, all right.
Josh Greenbaum, drums and congas. Yeah, it had to be keys.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, Randy. Yeah, Schaefer Burke, Darren McFarland on bass, and Steve Flynn on drums. Yeah, crazy. But interesting.
Interesting. I did not know that Florida was going to be this interesting to me.
Hang on a second.
I thought it was going to be just all death metal bands.
I'm so confused right now
Why?
because I see my wife leaving the house
Right.
with no one else, and then I saw my father-in-law leaving the house
All right.
with no one else.
So your son's just sitting on the couch.
Yeah, I hope not. I'm gonna text my wife.
All right. So should we move on to my next one while you're doing your thing there?
Yeah, sure.
All right. So yeah, I mean, Atheist. It was cool. Not what I expected, and very cool. My next one is Against All Authority with All Fall Down.
Yes,
You hate this.
I loved it.
Really?
Not everything in this style I hate.
Really? You like this?
I loved it.
Every time this came on, I went, maybe I should have left this one off.
Nope. So where are they from?
Because I don't remember exactly where they're from. Florida.
I say you have the Library of Alexandria at your fingertips,
You're a
and you
dickhead.
choose. You have it twice over because you also have your laptop,
Okay.
and you choose not to look it up.
Let's see.
This is why you're dumb,
Yes.
because you have the access to knowledge and choose not to use it.
Here, rock band. They are from.
Yeah,
Come on, tell me. Just tell me where they're from. Origin. Cutler Ridge, Florida.
Wow,
I don't even know where that is.
That is.
I know a lot of parts of Florida. I've never heard of Cutler Ridge.
You keep talking. I will look it up.
Oh, okay. It is an incorporated town in Miami-Dade County.
You said Cutler Ridge?
Cutler Ridge. This is coming up as Cutler Bay, but it's all the same.
Yeah, I got it. Cutler Ridge, Florida.
It's in the Miami area. Okay.
Yep.
I've been in that area many times, and I
you know
don't
what the first thing
remember
to show up in that area was for me?
Oh, God.
A Cold Stone. It was right in the middle of the goddamn
That's
map.
hilarious. I bet it's a house.
Hang on, I'm gonna drop Street View it. No, it's a Cold Stone.
All right.
It's not somebody's home.
Thank God they updated the maps. So I am really.
Yeah.
I'm not a huge against all authority fan. I
That's
like
okay.
if they come in my passing. I knew they were from Florida, but that's about it. Like I didn't even know.
Like there's a New York band that they remind me of, a more current New York band called Brick by Brick.
Okay. All right.
And they Brick by Brick. Wow, Brick by Brick reminds me a lot of this.
Interesting.
In
Okay.
artwork, in style.
Yeah.
Straight hardcore.
Yeah. I guess this would be kind of
Hardcore-ish.
Florida hardcore with horns.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I can ignore
and they
horns.
don't. Right, and they don't overuse it.
Yes, that's the big thing. It's not,
Right,
the
whole time.
Fuck. You knew exactly what I was doing too. Some dude with pants rolled up and a fucking bow tie for no goddamn reason.
One guy dancing for no reason. Fuck's your problem. Fuck you do. I dance. What else? You sing? Nah. Play bass? Nah. I dance.
What band is it that has that?
Well, it was the Mighty Mighty Bosstones, and then Dickie Barrett became like a huge, what'd you say, Red Hat, which is shocking
He's
because
a
I'm like,
follower of Taco McCheeto Tits?
yeah, he's his new. I think they're still around. His new band was called Defiant or something. It's like, all right,
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah. Go sing the impression that I get again. People like that shit. Have
Gonna
that guy-
go and tour
I
Michael
wanna know
Graves.
I want to know what the dancing guy is doing though.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, I think he was like the manager or something.
They just need to give him a job. He
Yeah.
couldn't do anything else.
Yeah, listen.
one of the guys they
pay
knew.
out salary. You mind if I dance?
If
Go
he-
ahead.
Imagine if he didn't do that. He would have been robbing a fucking Burger King.
Right. Throwing fucking alligators in Burger King lots.
Fucking terrible.
But yeah, all right.
Yeah, fuck the Mighty Boss Tones, whatever. Mighty Morphin Fruit Rangers. Mighty Morphin Peter Pumpers.
All right, so your next one is Hate Eternal, but King of All Kings. I almost went the reverse.
So
This was brutal.
this is the guys that
Yeah.
I don't like.
Oh, really?
These motherfuckers
Yeah.
are racist.
Oh, then why did we put them
I
on
put
the
them on the
fucking
list so
thing?
I can call them racist
Okay, good.
publicly.
Are they really for real?
Yeah. These guys, I'm going to pull up their shit.
Oh, my God.
I just texted her.
She
Oh, they
ignored
went
you.
to feed the fish.
Oh, okay.
His cousins got fish.
Yeah.
And apparently they got him one too. So he has to
son?
go feed the fish. Yeah.
So
It doesn't live at our house.
It's his, but let's,
yeah. Thank God.
why?
Because I don't feel like taking care of a fish.
Okay.
Changing the tank tanks, they smell.
Nah, if you take care of
Not in
my,
the mood. Yeah, I'm not-
they're fine.
I've had goldfish.
Yeah.
No, I don't want. No thanks.
Goldfish. That's not a fish. It's barely alive.
Yeah, it's fucking telling me.
Although they do live forever.
I did
I
have-
had a goldfish one time for like, no joke, 5 years, and the only reason why it died is because it jumped out. I couldn't find it. And I stepped on it by accident.
Jesus.
Yeah, it was terrible.
It killed
It was
itself.
terrible.
It killed itself.
Yeah. He was white and gold. He was pretty.
They grow into basically koi fish. They just keep getting bigger. Yeah.
Well, if they grow to the size.
Yeah.
They're not gonna. You're not gonna come home one day and it's gonna be up against a thing like this.
No, they
You
keep
know?
growing. They grow at a normal rate.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they're fucking. Anyway, he went to go fucking
All right.
feed the fish.
Feed his fish that's not home.
Well, they also went. The cousins went to Pennsylvania for the weekend,
Uh-huh.
so they left their fish. So he has to go feed everybody's fish. Apparently.
okay.
All right, whatever.
All right. So what about this
I was
this
looking
band?
up. I was looking up Hate Eternal and you didn't.
Speaking about fucking goldfish, you have the fucking mind of a goldfish. 10 seconds we talked about fish and you lost your
What?
marbles. Yep, exactly. See, I stopped for a second.
St. Petersburg, Florida.
Florida?
Florida. let's see.
Yeah, that racism. Yeah, that makes sense.
Eric Rutan, J.J. Hrobvach,
Oy.
Tim Young, Doug Cerrito, Derek Roddy, tons of band members.
Yeah. Not an ethnic name in there.
Tim Young sounds Chinese. It's not.
No, that's the Hitler Youth guy. That name? Come on.
It's spelled Yeung.
Oh,
Like
okay.
Yinling.
Oh, all right.
Which
All
is
right,
also
it's
not Asian.
Yeah.
Yinling is made in Pennsylvania.
Latrobe, I think, actually. Latrobe, Pennsylvania. Does that sound right?
Yes, it does. Let's see.
All right, so where's the racism? Not that I care, because,
Not known for being overly political, but known for handing money to groups.
Okay, yeah, we'll just say groups.
Groups.
All right.
Yeah, I'm not a fan.
Interesting.
Like I like their music at times, but I can't separate the art from the artist in that case.
So this is the the Wayne's World thing. What band played? The Shitty Beatles. Any good? Nah, they were terrible.
It's not just a clever
It's
nickname.
not just a clever nickname, yeah. Hate Eternal. Oh, all right. Any hate? All right. Yeah. Not just a clever name.
Yeah, they're not as bad as other bands because some other bands, like really rally for causes.
Yeah.
But these guys, although not political, they put their money to places that I don't agree with.
Yeah. All right.
And not like, whatever, life and whatever. They're the other kind of like, these people shouldn't be allowed to vote.
Right. Oh, Jesus.
They want to repeal amendments and shit.
Wow.
Yeah. Not a
Ay.
fan. And I don't even just mean that amendment. I mean the other one. You know what I mean? Do you know what I mean?
14?
Wait,
14?
which one's the one for women?
I don't remember.
That one and the other one.
Yeah.
They don't want women to have the right to vote either.
Yeah.
Which is a very conservative.
Is it?
You've never seen that? The conservative people who think that the house should have the right to vote,
Dude.
but the head of the household is the only one who has a voice?
Come on. Did you hear what Charlie Kirk said when
No, I didn't.
when Travis Kelce got engaged to Taylor Swift?
No.
That she should submit?
To what? A drug test?
What are we in fucking 1800s?
He's a Neanderthal. He's
okay.
his job is to hit people.
Right. But anyway, I think a lot of these guys say this stupid shit for shock value.
Well, there's a theme of the men should be in control of everything. I don't agree with that. I think it should be equal. Not even 50-50.
By the way, it is 14th.
It is 14th.
Not for women. Not the women
yeah.
one.
It's the second one because it was later that they got the right to vote.
Yeah. Let me see the women's. That one is come on 19th. I was gonna say 19th.
So anyone who has a long memory,
Yeah.
will remember that minorities are also women.
What?
So everyone thinks that racism.
I got you. Yeah,
racism
yeah.
ended. No, it didn't, because
Yeah.
in the end it became genderism, classism. Everything is a dividing line.
No. All right, so let's move on to your favorite band.
Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, my favorite.
Yes.
I hope that the next time something happens in the state of Florida, it happens to this band directly.
Why do you hate them so much?
Everything.
So this is
I'm still mad at Korn for helping make these guys famous.
this is Limp Bizkit with Break Stuff.
Yeah.
The greatest song.
And I didn't even have to
To
listen
get
to
your-
it. I just skipped it every time.
To get your anger out, this is the greatest song.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
I'm saying this just to rile
I
you
know.
up.
They're terrible. Terrible.
Dave, it's just one of those days where you don't want to wake up.
This is what if you ever saw a homeless person in the stairs going down to the train, and as you walk by, they shit themselves, that's what this is. You didn't know where that was going.
No, I didn't know.
But I'm absolutely right.
Some of the conversations we had today, I have no idea where anything's going anymore. All right, yeah.
Yeah,
So
fucking Limp Bizkit sucks a whole bag of cocks.
you love it. I love it. I do.
I know you do, and I don't know because you're white.
And it's not.
You're just milk
it's-
toast.
It's not even. I wouldn't put it on purpose, but if it comes on, I'm singing it.
You mean non-consensually?
Yeah.
If you heard it non-consensually,
Right. If
you
it's-
just take it.
If it's snuck up in my ears, yeah, I would sing it loudly
Yeah.
with my windows closed.
Yeah. Because you're embarrassed. Because it's fucking embarrassing. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know what happened there. I'm mad at Korn for bringing Limp Bizkit into the world. I'm mad at Limp Bizkit for bringing Stained into the world, and I'm mad at Stained because they still exist.
And he does it. He didn't realize what "Born in the USA" meant. Did you? I sent you that
Yes.
thing. Yeah. I wrote this. When I write this asshole, something like that.
Here's this asshole.
I didn't realize he was. Bro, how long have you been alive? It's like those people who are like, why does Rage Against the Machine get so political? It's like, it's in their fucking name. Rage Against the Machine. The Machine. What do you think they meant?
Tom
a car?
Morello's mom was a civil civil activist.
Yeah.
What did you think was going to happen?
But they don't know, Dave.
If you watched a single, I'll be fair.
A single
If
video.
you watched a video on MTV and
Right.
you didn't realize what Rage Against the Machine was about, you're an idiot.
Right.
You're one of those people.
And there's a lot of them.
Yeah. There's a reason that word's still in our vocabulary
Yeah.
because they keep being that thing. Oh, it's awful. Why can't they just be okay?
Yeah.
Like, be okay with the way things are. Because the way things are sucks. You have to be a very specific thing at this moment to be okay with the way the world is. And it is over 50, white, male, and retired.
Yeah.
That's really the answer. If you are all those things, your life's going okay.
Yeah.
It's probably.
Yeah.
If you're not one of those things, something's happening. And it's not affecting you in a positive way.
Anyway,
Yeah. Fucking Florida.
that's Limp Bizkit. Exactly.
We have one more song on this list.
And I must go ahead.
Okay, this is Liar Liar, Wasteland Monarchy by Camelot.
And you tried to make me like this by the one person that is cameoed in this song. Cameoed? Featured?
Who has a cameo?
Yeah.
And who's that?
That is Alyssa White Glues. Mm-hmm. Did not know she was in this.
She has been in a lot of their stuff over the years.
Has she?
She went on tour with them.
Anyhow, I was listening to it and I'm like, oh, it's okay. I mean, it's, Camelot.
She started out as the growler. They have a couple of songs that have
Right.
guest vocals on the albums.
Yeah.
By Shagarath from Dimmu Borgir.
Okay.
And he obviously didn't go on tour with them.
Right. So she did.
So she said, I can do the growling. And
Right.
she went on tour with them and did the growls. And then they had another singer doing the female vocals. And eventually she started doing both.
Because that's just she does in this one.
Yeah.
That was very weird. My mouth did some weird thing there.
Your wife says that a lot.
But then I watched the video. I was like, oh, there's a video. Because I was here in the car. And the other day I was, I scrolled through just to make sure I get all the songs. And I was like, oh, there's a video. And I watched the video and it came towards the end. And I went, you bastard. I knew there was because she has a beautiful voice.
Yes, she does.
And I mean, besides the growling I could do without.
The growl makes it move. I'm telling you. Oh, I get, whoa.
See, but on the other way, when she sings, I'm like, I become that over 50 man. I go, why can't you have a beautiful voice? Why don't you sing like that all the time?
Well, the same thing with the singer from Ginger. She has a beautiful singing voice. But when she growls, my dick jumps. Because I want her to do that. Give me that. That's all I want. I want to give me it. You didn't even have to touch it. Just give it. She says that. She says my name in that voice. It's gonna leak on its own.
Picture the grab.
Like she's grabbing the mic full speed. Worth it. Totally. By the way, I am obsessed with Jamie Lee Curtis.
I think I know why.
Yeah.
Is it that video?
I got two reasons.
Is that real or is that AI?
It is 100% real.
Jesus Christ.
So they
I knew
did
exactly what you were going to say.
they did the promo for Freakier Friday, and
Okay, go ahead.
people are just typing underneath would. Totally would.
But here's the thing. I think I brought this up. I think I brought it up the last time we played D&D, but I'm back in with Lindsay Lohan. I'm totally back in.
I didn't even care if she was
She's
in the
like-
movie.
She like does these videos. No, she like does commercials now where she's like a mom.
Yeah.
And I'm like, uh-oh.
It was okay when she was a mess. Like, all right, I can't get
Right.
behind this.
But now she's like respectable. She's like, oh, there's where that toy is. And I'm like,
Oh no.
oh.
Well, she's our age. Well, she's my age.
Yeah.
But Jamie Lee Curtis is an older woman.
Yes. Well,
And I sent this to Luigi.
there's some searches you gotta hide on your phone. I understand.
I don't hide shit. I sent that same video to Luigi. His response back, would.
Yeah.
And I went,
I
I
get it.
totally would.
Anyway, we've reached the end, Dave.
We have. So Camelot, everyone thinks it's like a Norwegian band.
Yeah.
No, they're from Florida.
Yeah.
You know. I think these guys also might be St. Petersburg, Florida.
Yeah.
You know, with the racists, but these guys aren't racist.
Right.
Hold on. Wow, that not even close to how you spell band. There we go.
So I know I said
Tampa.
this-
I'm sorry. They're
okay. Oh, all right.
formed by Thomas Youngblood
All right.
in 1987,
Youngblood.
and Norwegian singer Roy Khan.
Oh, there you go. That's why everybody thinks they're
Yep.
Norwegian.
Well, when they did an album live, a live album called One Cold Winter Night, and they did it in Norway. And he was speaking in between the songs. He would speak
Right.
a little in Norwegian, a little in English, and they did a song called Forever, which is a Norwegian pop song.
Right.
And they do it. Yeah, obviously they do it. You know,
Yeah.
power metal-y. But it's always funny. He's like, "This is one of Norway's first pop songs," and then you hear it and I'm like, "Yeah, it just sounds like a regular pop song,
Right.
just turned into metal." It's no different. Florida, Norway.
Yeah.
It's full of white people.
I was just about to say it. We went to I know I said this earlier today. We went to a bar in Florida. There's another it's the last story I'll tell, where apparently it went back to 1993 because we walked in and there were ashtrays on all the tables, and I was greeted as I opened the door with a wall of smoke,
Yeah,
cigarette smoke.
I couldn't do that.
I was, but the next day I woke up and I was like, ugh, ugh. I was like, Jesus Christ. I was at the bar. I was at Red Rock in the city the last day.
Before the smoking ban.
Of the smoking at midnight. I smoked at the time, and I remember at like 11:55.
Pole?
Yes, 11:55. I remember they had the microphone in the thing because it was a honky tonk bar and all that jazz. But they announced, have your last cigarette now because at midnight we can't have cigarettes anymore in bars, and everybody lit up. And it was Mary Jane and I speak about it all the time. Like, we didn't realize, but now when I walk past somebody who smokes, it's terrible. I'm like, we smelled like that all the time. All the time.
So I don't know if you know how anti-smoking I am.
I can imagine.
So my mom was a lifelong smoker.
Okay.
She still is. Well, she would be if she
If
could.
she could, yeah.
So she can't anymore because she has COPD.
Right.
From 53 years of smoking.
Yeah.
She stopped when she was 64.
Wow.
Do the math.
Yeah.
Real quick in your head. How old was she when she started?
I don't know.
11.
11?
She was 11 from whenever she started to 64, and she smoked for 53 years. 11 years old.
Yeah.
She started smoking. That is crazy.
Yeah.
And she stopped because she fell down the stairs. She was in the hospital and she couldn't smoke.
Right.
She's like, nobody's going to wheel me outside for a cigarette. I'm like, yeah. And then
And that's how she quit? That's
that's the only reason she quit.
If lucky she never went back.
She couldn't. Nobody will buy her cigarettes.
Oh, okay.
And
So,
I told her
right.
when we had Devin, I'm like, if you start smoking, he's never coming over.
Right.
Because when I moved out of here, my breathing problems cleared up.
So
immediately.
you never smoked? Never
Never.
even tried one?
Nope. Not
Okay.
my thing.
Here's what, and I know you've probably heard this a million times.
On the other side of that, I did watch a family friend slowly fade from emphysema.
Yeah. Oh, I can imagine.
It was awful.
But what I want to tell you is that I quit, right? Mary Jane quit. Here's how hard it is to quit, by the way. Mary Jane quit smoking both times with the kids, the 9 months that she was pregnant with the kids, and went back.
I understand the idea that you can't stop.
But no, you can.
No, I mean like you feel like you can't or you don't want to.
Here's the
It's
thing.
addictive.
Here's the thing. Here's how I stopped. Is one, because Logan one time came out while we were having cigarettes on the porch, and he told us to stop, and I was like,
I begged
Holy
my mom
crap.
when I was a kid.
Right?
Begged, and she refused.
and then the second thing is, you have to want to stop.
Yes, and that was the problem.
I
My
wasn't-
mom didn't. My dad was a smoker and quit when I was little.
Right.
Like he thinks I don't remember.
Right.
But I do remember him smoking.
I
remember him stopping.
I quit, and then one time I was it was Christmas or whatever it was, and it was all family. We were in a garage, and one of my sister-in-law's sisters was smoking. I was like, "Give me one of those," and I hadn't smoked in like 2 years or whatever it is. And I took that first drag.
and it was over.
It was terrible. It was terrible.
And you kept doing it.
No. But and then
Because some people immediately
because I
go
don't
right
do it.
back.
Yeah, exactly. No, but it was terrible. I'll tell you this: if I could, and I enjoyed the shit out of it. A lot of people who quit, and I'm sure even like probably Mike and maybe Mike, I don't know, but I loved it. If it wasn't unhealthy, I would go back to it tomorrow.
Well, obviously, if it was unhealthy and you enjoyed it, you would keep doing it.
Right.
I get
If
that.
it was healthy and you kept
Yeah, if it was healthy and you,
Right.
if it didn't wreck,
Right.
because it's not even like, if it was just bad for one part of your body,
Right.
and that was repairable, that'd be fine. You know, whatever. But
It's bad for everything.
it's literally
Yeah.
it slows your brain down.
Right.
It fucks your lungs up. It fucks your heart up. It fucks your
Right.
circulation.
Everything.
I
Yeah.
know. I have a friend. He's missing feet. Like parts of his feet are gone.
Yeah.
He's a heavy smoker, heavy drinker.
That's
He's
crazy.
fucking around. Yeah.
That's crazy.
And they're not the parts you'd expect. He's missing toes.
Right.
But they took his fucking heels.
Yeah.
Did you know you could have your heels amputated? I didn't know that. And I'm in fucking medical industry. I had never once seen that in my life.
But anyhow,
Oh, hang on. My sister is messaging me.
why?
I don't know. Have you read all the? Oh, here we go.
All right. Should we take our leave of this?
No. Have you read all this on the box? Be careful. Oh, let's see.
Well, what on the box?
Uh,
What's in the box?
oh, so it's side effects from taking that topical pain reliever I was talking about.
Okay.
For my knee.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you have a history of stomach problems such as heartburn, if you have high blood pressure, heart disease, liver cirrhosis, kidney disease, asthma, or had a stroke, guess what? I haven't had any of those.
Okay.
If you're taking a diuretic, I'm not.
Right.
You know what the problem is?
What does it do?
Well, the thing is, these are the things you should ask your doctor before using it.
Right.
Do not use for strains, sprains, bruises, sports injuries. Yeah, that's fine. Don't use on more than 2 areas of your body at the same time.
Okay.
In the eyes, nose, or mouth. These are don't be stupid.
Yeah.
And then right before or after heart surgery. I have
Right.
Why would I have to worry about this?
But what is it supposed to do? What happens if you use it at that point? Like, what does it give
It doesn't
you? Like,
say possible side effects.
right. Like, what does it do?
Yes. Well, the problem is my sister sees side effects
Right.
as gonna happens.
Oh, okay.
My mom does the same thing. It's
But
like,
either way, at least she cares.
yeah,
She
well,
cares
I
about
told
you.
her about it so she could try it because she's complaining that her back hurts all
Oh,
the
and
time.
she's not going to.
And now
because-
she's not going to because
right. It was fine for you if you died. Whatever.
yeah, but now she's like,
I'm
oh,
not
I
doing
can't
it.
use this. Why would you even suggest this? Because it works.
Yeah.
Unlike you, it works. My sister's a medical dummy.
We were.
Oh, my sister's also a hypochondriac.
Mm-hmm.
So if she hears about a disease, she'll think she has it within like a
Yeah.
month.
We were watching TV, me and Logan, the other day, and one of those commercials came on. And one of the side effects was possibility of lower limb loss, and he was like, "Why would you take that if you?" He was like, "What are?" I'm like, "What are?"
Easy.
He's like, "What are lower limbs?" I'm like, "I guess from your hips down."
Yep.
And he was just like, and we just stopped talking.
I got one for you. So diabetic medications,
right.
they all have weird side effects.
That's a crazy side effect, though.
No, wait, it gets better. So some of them are like, constipation, diarrhea.
Yeah.
Did you know that some medications are both?
Give you both, yeah.
You start with one and end with the other. And it's always in the order you don't want them.
Right.
So you start completely unable to go.
Right, you're pushing.
You give birth to a shit
brick.
cork.
Yeah.
And then you can't stop going. And it is literally raw sewage.
Ooh.
Yeah, so I've had that. My favorite was a pill that they gave me called Jardiance.
I think that's the one with the lower limb loss.
Yes, but that's not its worst side effect.
Okay.
A rare but serious side effect is necrotizing fasciitis of the genitals. Do you know what that is?
Your dick dies?
Your cock rots off.
Why?
It leaves you susceptible to
Like
bacterial
bacteria?
infections.
Okay.
And the
And
most
that's
common
the-
one is jock itch.
Right.
Which will,
If you don't,
progress.
if untreated.
even if treated, this will allow it to happen.
What? Are you still taking that?
No.
Oh, okay.
So I started taking it. They gave it to me. I started taking it
Honestly,
within
I
2
think
weeks.
that's the lower limb loss one.
Within 2 weeks.
Yeah.
I started getting jock itch in the in the fold of the
folds.
leg.
Yeah.
Not the folds. Thankfully, I'm not that fat. I got it in the crease of my leg.
There's no S at the end of fold.
So, in the inguinal fold, the actual
Yeah.
medical term,
Okay.
I started getting, and I immediately stopped taking it. It took 2 months to resolve, and it was to the point where when I went to wash, the skin was coming off like sheets.
What
Thankfully,
the
it
fuck?
never reached my genitals, but it
Yeah.
started.
Oh,
and I
gosh.
immediately stopped the medication. The doctor's like, no, you can discontinue immediately.
Yeah.
And we started a different medication. I was like, I'm never fucking going anywhere near this shit again.
Wow.
Yeah, it was scary.
Hey.
Like, it's not often I say, be very careful with medication.
Yeah.
It was medically effective, but the side effects were not fucking worth it.
Yeah.
I just had to check to see if we were recording. I just got scared.
Oh, shit,
My
did I start
asshole.
again? Hey, fucker.
Oh, it totally. With Sean, that first
Yeah,
recording,
yeah.
by the way, 2 hours.
Yeah.
If I had to re-record that, I would have said, you know what, dude? I thank you for coming. I
Yeah.
think I'm going
It
to
was
jump
fun-
out the window.
It was fun talking to you.
It was a great time. By the way, we sat here for 5.5, 6 hours.
Right.
And we recorded a total of like 3 and change.
Yeah. Okay.
And we had some of the most fun conversations we've ever had.
Right.
Sitting here, not even reminiscing, just talking about our lives, talking about what we like.
Yeah.
And it brought me immediately back to high school.
Okay.
Because it's been that way since we started talking.
Right.
We had that easy rapport.
Yeah.
There's a reason that man stood next to me when I got married.
Right.
Because he was the guy. He was the guy I was going to marry.
Yeah. Very progressive.
We're very progressive. No, but I had wished, like, when he got married, we hadn't been talking for a while. We had fallen out for a few years.
Okay.
8 years.
All right.
We hadn't talked. And during that time, he got married to his high school girlfriend.
Right.
And I kind of wish I had been there so I could stand up for him
Right.
and warn him. No, he's been married. He's been married 20 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
We're coming up on an 18.
Well, 20 plus. They've
Yeah.
been together since high school.
Right.
So I'm going to be nice and not say how long that's been.
Yeah.
But he's a year older than me and they've been together since high school.
Right. All right.
And I will not ever talk shit about Sean. He has been, anytime I've needed the backup,
Right.
he has been my Florida man. He's been my gator. He's running backup for me. I'm not kidding.
I believe
By the
it.
way, there was one time when I was living in the basement apartment
Right.
in Marine Park. I came home from work. The house was on fire. The fire department was putting
Wow.
it out.
Yeah.
Top floor.
All right.
Now, I don't know if you know this, but they use all the water
Oh.
to put out the fire.
And it all goes down.
And it was
gravity.
It was this deep in the basement.
Oh, just black, sooty.
Just water.
Gross. Oh,
it was
really?
just water, but it was coming through 3 floors of stuff.
Yeah.
So I had to move.
Right.
I call the closest physical friend to me at the time, like literally proximity, my
Right.
friend Chris. He goes, okay. He picks me up.
Right.
I pick him up. I had a car back then. And I get Sean. And we go get a U-Haul.
Right.
We load what I can save of my apartment. I had thrown like garbage bags. I ripped open garbage bags
Yeah.
and threw them over the bed, threw them over my computer, unplugged everything, kind of buttoned it up. And I was able to move a good amount of stuff back. And I was able to get stuff out of the apartment
Okay.
back to my parents' house, back downstairs.
Yeah.
A year later, when I went to move back, it was, hey, I'm not living upstairs anymore, so I can't rent you the basement.
Okay.
Why don't you pay me? It was like $1,200
Yeah.
for the upstairs, and the upstairs had just been redone.
Okay.
It was 2 floors,
Right.
technically 3 bedrooms, for $1,200.
Yeah.
With a backyard, with a deck and a
Right,
barbecue,
right.
all this space. He said, all I need you to do is find somebody to live in the basement, and they're going to pay $800. So I want $2,000
I think he's
for
told
the
me the
whole
story.
house.
Yeah.
I have, because the person I got for the downstairs is my wife now.
Yeah.
Which is why I kind of wanted our wedding dance song to be Fooled Around and Fell in Love. And she said, abso-fucking-lutely not.
All right, let's wrap this one up.
Yeah. So I'm Basher.exe on Instagram.
I'm Nooks29.
And you know where to find us. If you don't, look it up.
That's it.
If you don't know how you found us, just search Hit the Stage Podcast or Mike and Dave Hit the Stage.
Yep.
For now, take care of each other. Take care of yourselves.
Hail Halford.
Hail Halford. Let's go.